Hey guys, this is Condu 12, and this is another Team LLG podcast. And we're still in spring break here, and with me I have only two folks today, which I guess is going to be all right. We have School Flag and Parker. How you guys doing?
Good. Ready for
How,
opening day?
well,
Oh
how,
yes.
how come he got Skull Flag, but I just get Parker?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess since Parker's in your username, and I'm just reading my Skype thing.
Connor, were you
Luckily,
laughing?
Oliver isn't
Were
here,
you
so I don't
laughing
read his
before you were
last
doing
name.
the intro?
What? Sorry.
Were you laughing before you were doing the intro?
Yeah, no, I'm watching an Amazing Life 24/7 video, and I paused it right when I was gonna start the intro.
Okay. Oliver, he has his name in his Twitter though.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's kind of an automatically like kind of a red flag for me just saying last names, but
All right.
that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. How's spring break going for you guys?
It's going great. Enjoying it.
Yes.
Been watching tons of Prison Break. Best
Oh
show
yeah,
ever.
that's cool. Yeah,
The concept is
was
just
the
crazy.
24 yesterday.
Oh man, what a show! I didn't think someone could be better than 24, but I did it.
Yeah, I might have to watch that after 24, but I'm only on season 6. I'm almost done with season 6.
Yeah.
So good.
And then Arrested Development is my third show everyone needs to watch, I think.
Is that like a funny show or what
Yeah.
is it about?
It's kind of like I'm trying to describe it. Like there's lots of it's hard to describe, and it's just
I
it's
think
good.
you've told me about like a few
Yeah.
episodes of that
It's
show.
there's like 3 seasons of it, but then it got cut. They're gonna have they're actually coming out with like another season. Has like gonna be like 6 episodes they're bringing back where it's gonna like whenever it's older. But it's just a funny show to watch that you can just power through in like a week, and then it's just a good show to watch.
That's cool.
Find it enjoyable. So yeah, I went to Palm Springs. That was fun.
Nice.
Awesome weather
It
over
might
there.
see you very, very tan.
Oh
when
yeah.
you-
Yeah, I actually got pretty tan. I got burned on my shoulders and my like neck and stuff, but it's all
Is it
good.
really bad or just?
No,
is
it's
it
not
just,
that bad.
like-
It's just you can feel it or whatever.
Yeah, gotcha.
Um,
Not as bad as mine during
oh yeah.
camp.
Me and Ben
Gosh.
were talking about that.
Uh,
Yeah, so I went to a water park with one of my friends from up here who was also visiting his grandparents. So that was a great time. We got like a cabana and everything. And on the cabana, they had misters. It was the greatest thing ever because it was like a constant mist that like they had like the closed cabana area and then the outside. And if you walked in like the closed cabana area, it was like so much cooler because of this mist. And then you could just walk through that and everything. And then you could also they had like little flags on the cabana that you could raise up, and then they had like a little waitress come over. You could order.
that's so cool.
Yeah, and so then you just put it on the tab, and then you'd pay that at the end. It was sweet, and there's a lot of fun stuff to do there. There's this one slide that it was like this yellow slide where you go down your back. It was kind of like that one at Camp Connor where you like fly down, where you kind of have to get air, a little bit because you're going so fast. I forget what it looked like, but it was something like that, and it was like freaky because you're way up there and you don't know like how fast you're gonna go. And so I go down, and you can kind of feel like air kind of come up your back because you're going so fast down there. And then I like shook back and forth, like my legs created like a little wake, and so
That's awesome.
I banged my elbow on the side, and it like hit the nerve there, so it like shot up my arm, And
Oh.
so that was pretty funny. Yeah, but it was crazy. It was fun.
That's cool.
Good time.
And if I sound distracted, I have a ton of background noise behind me, or I just had a ton of background noise. So,
What's going on?
and if you hear, oh, my sister's like rushing out. She's gonna like go to her friend's house for a sleepover, and my mom was talking on the phone with my dad, and just everything kind of, and we were housing our chicken in our house again because she's like really sick.
The same
So,
chicken?
Yeah, same chicken.
Dang.
And it's like it's this weird thing where like it's this like it's this thing where like the front of her chest gets really really hard because that's like where they digest food or whatever. And so my mom like
This is
knows
terribly
all
sad,
that.
but hilarious.
Yeah, no, and so but this is like the third time it's happened, and so like but she seems really sick now, so it's kind of sad. But so that's kind of like
More
She
sick
has her own
than
little wing.
before?
yeah.
Dang.
Because after like a couple days, she was just she was fine. We put her back in her coop, and she was fine for a while, and then so that's kind of unfortunate.
How hard is her chest right now? Very hard.
Well, no, it's actually kind of weird because you can actually feel stuff inside, like because they eat like little rocks to like help with digestion or whatever, because like they don't have a stomach,
Uh-huh.
and so you can actually like feel them. It's weird, and it shouldn't be like that. It's like really big and like swollen,
Uh-huh.
and apparently we have to massage it like often to make it feel better. So, interesting experience. We have her in a dog crate right now, and sometimes my sister lets her out on this like newspaper that we have in front of it.
I think you need to go leash.
A little leash.
I am
Um,
so searching that chicken leash.
chicken leash. I bet you can find one. Just like a little collar for
Walking harnesses for ducks, geese, and chickens.
him.
Indoorducks.com. Oh gosh, I find it so funny because our chickens are just like, we get them water, we get them food, every once in a while, if they're lucky, and then they'll kind of peck around and they're kind of like, they're just like so
Independent.
yeah, and so tough and hard.
Yeah, no.
But not in the
yeah,
chest area.
this is this is the first
Dude,
our first
look at this.
batch.
Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, we were the same way when we got our first chickens, and then
Yeah.
I do not want chickens again. Chickens are one thing that I just do not want to deal with, especially if you don't like nurture them from the beginning.
Sorry.
Um,
Parker's-
I don't know. It's bad.
Allow your duck or goose to swim in ponds or lakes without risking
Look at all these
swimming
colors: banana, black bubblegum, burgundy.
Steel, pumpkin,
Okay,
bright
what is
red.
Kelly green? What is this?
I don't know. It looks like kind of like a dark turquoise to me.
Yeah, seafoam.
Maybe the
Diaper
person just
harness
someone
info.
named- What?
A diaper harness? Oh,
Yes.
walking harness is similar to
Ducks
diaper.
cannot be potty trained like other indoor pets due to their anatomy.
Oh, God.
They lack a particular muscle that allows animals like dogs and cats to, quote, hold it.
Oh.
Look, there's special features. It's only like $10 for a size A.
I can imagine that like this you might change your gift for me for my next birthday.
I'm just thinking that. Maybe it'll just be a combo package.
Do you think they have these like diaper harnesses for the chickens too? Because it comes in gold, I think.
Oh man.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's good. That's
Sizing for diaper harness. Adult diaper harness? Okay, why can't these? Okay, these colors are just terrible. Why can't they just be like green, black?
Yeah, I don't know. They have to like.
But look you get duck. You can the different duck breeds. Okay, goose. Here we go. Chicken. Connor, what type of chicken is your sick chicken?
She's a buff Orpington, one of the other ones. You guys have some, right?
Yeah. What other type of chickens do you have?
We have a Rhode Island Red and a Americana.
All right. I can get a Rhode Island or Americana. Which one would you prefer?
Let's see.
Which one would you rather have? Well, we're looking at the diaper harness right now, so I don't know.
Oh,
Let me see if I can get the leash. That one. Let's see, walking harnesses.
I'm feeling the Americana.
Poultry shoes.
Poultry shoes. Yeah, I see that on the top bar there.
Oh man, that's
Okay,
Favorite.
this website's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
I'm having a hard time clicking on the poultry pillows, which I really want. Are made out of waterproof material and can be pooped on.
maybe we should just get one of those for Connor.
Or maybe you just have like a whole like chicken combo package where like the leash, the diaper harness, the poultry pillow.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Oh man, it just loaded the picture of
Yeah, I
the,
just saw
the
that.
duck on
I
the,
might
on
have
the
to get
pillow.
this for my mom next birthday. It's kind of a long ways away, unfortunately. But that'd be
Poultry pillow?
no, it's just like a package.
Leashes. Let's see.
That duck looks pretty happy with that pillow.
I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, no, they cropped it out kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. Like
Yeah.
the duck's head sort
Yeah.
of looks like it's
Really thin.
They just need to smooth that out a bit.
yeah.
Okay, have you guys seen the poultry leashes? You have to scroll down to the bottom from the duck pillow or
Shit,
poultry pillow.
yeah.
Um,
Oh wow, these are nice. They're like scrunchy leashes.
they can be used with other small animals like other birds, bunnies, ferrets, or rats, but not to be used with cats or dogs.
Oh.
So do you just how does this work? Do you just wrap around the neck or something?
There must be like a collar that comes with it, cause yeah, there is. Oh, no, that's the handle. Never mind. I thought that was a.
Okay, for each walking harness you purchase, you get a poultry leash for 50% off. Okay.
No way.
So you need to get a walking harness first, and then you would just attach the leash.
What do these look like? Oh, that's just the same thing.
If that makes sense. But
Oh, so then it has just like a little ring there. That's cool.
if I'm getting both these, I might as well get a diaper harness as well.
Yeah. I can imagine my sister like taking our chickens out for a walk every day, just like with one color of each. So like Rhode Island Red would be red, Americana would be like yellow, and then the so she'd have like a whole entourage of chickens to walk.
This website's terrible. I'm gonna go on Amazon, see if we can get a.
It doesn't seem like there's much of a difference between the jasper and the pumpkin color.
The Jasper's like more of a red orange, I'd say.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem
Yeah, no,
like
you're right.
there's that much of a difference where you have to have two different colors.
Yeah. When you search chicken leash on Amazon, the first one is a book called Chicken on a Leash: Lessons in Strength of Mind. What? Why would I ever read that? Sounds terrible. Oh, and there's a little excerpt you can read here. Oh gosh, what is something about Jamaican eyes? Subtle brown? What the heck is this? But on the cover there's chickens flying. Which like it looks like they're in the air too. It just doesn't it's a tough picture.
This is a good opening to the podcast. Browsing chicken harnesses.
I think we need to make this a regular part where we just pick something.
Oh yeah, just find stuff like this.
Okay. Can we get to an order page? You guys able to get that?
Ordering
on
for
the-
indoorducks.com.
Just try to get to like the last page of an order. I'm just curious.
We're no longer indoorducks.com is no longer taking orders. If you need duck diapers, please contact other sellers. Oh, waddle wrappers. Christine. Oh, this is a Facebook page. I'll link you guys.
Oh, it's got videos too. How to diaper a duck.
And so apparently you can order these waddle wrappers
Oh.
from this site.
Okay, I have to show you guys this video. Okay, so this is crazy. 'Cause that's not the video. This is just a chicken harness with leash that I found. Okay, this video is crazy. Let's see if I find it. I'll preface it a bit.
That is so awesome. My chickens would absolutely hate one of those things though. Like one of the leashes, because they just love to run around everywhere.
I like how it has the enter text here thing on that video.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this.
It's hilarious.
So this is my cousin who chugs 36 live goldfish, drinks them.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Your cousin?
Yeah, my cousin Kyle, he's in college right now. My other cousin posted this on Facebook. It's
Are
got
they like e-goldfish? Or?
what? Yeah, these are real goldfish. You have to watch this video. This is crazy. He gets $100 from this TV show that told him to do it or whatever. And I think he posted it 2 days ago, and he's already got 2,000 views on it. Oh gosh, it is crazy.
Oh, it has 23 dislikes.
Yeah,
Probably from like PETA or something.
disgustingly cool. It's the craziest video ever. Oh man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh man.
that's insane.
36 live. That's crazy.
Nah, I held them all down. Haha.
Just drink them all.
That's one healthy snack.
How does that come out though?
Oh, did you see the hater in the top comment?
What? Yeah.
The hate. You're not funny at all. He just chugged 36 live goldfish.
He got $100 for it. That's a good deal.
Yeah. Man, that's awesome.
How does that come out though? I need to ask about that this summer.
My sister's stalking me behind me right now.
Yeah, I really am.
Yeah, we're recording this, by the way.
Why don't you get her a mic?
Well, I mean, can you guys hear her from my mic? If she talks?
We just barely.
Yeah,
It's
sorta.
not really. Not
Oh,
really though.
man, I don't know where your phone went.
Why don't you offer to call it, Connor?
No, because I'm doing a podcast right now. I'm busy. And she loses her phone like every other day or every day, depending on how much she's home. So
That just boggles my mind. 36 live goldfish. How do you poop that out? Honestly.
I don't know. That seems like that seems like a mess you up for a little while.
She just
Okay.
pooped out like a ton of little fish skeletons.
Oh gosh.
Because I'm assuming they die in the acid of your stomach, right?
Yeah, they probably
Yeah.
will pretty quickly.
What if they just kept swimming in there?
Oh, that'd be so weird to feel. Just like for like a little bit, like right when you
Yeah.
killed him.
I thought that was so great. You just see like the water coming down, and they just disappear down the.
Oh.
Oh man.
And what's weird about my chicken too is when you walk past her like little dog kennel thing, she like she doesn't growl. It sounds like she's growling at you, but she's just like trying to get your attention. It's like, "Arrgh."
Or she's pretending to be a dog.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. If
She isn't a dog.
dog kennel.
She's doing a pretty good job. Okay, here's the lineup for the Mariners tonight. We have Figgins, Ackley, Ichiro, Smoke, Seager, Montero, Saunders, Olivo, Ryan, and Felix. Olivo and Ryan is what I just don't want. Everything else is perfect except for that.
Yeah. You want Kawasaki in?
Yeah. Munenori Kawasaki, what a beast.
Yeah, how many games has he played in? I haven't seen him very
He
much.
started 1, and then I think he's been in maybe 3 or something like that.
3 out of 8.
Yeah, maybe 2, something like that. And then John Jaso, why is Olivo? He's gotten 2 hits this whole season. If he hadn't gotten that double, I don't know. And then Eric Wedge, this dude does a horrible job. I don't know. His job is so simple. You just have to pick which guys to put in to perform well, and he can't do it right. I don't know. It's annoying.
On a completely random note, this was the Amazing Life 24/7 video that I was laughing at before we started. It's just like so bizarre.
Did you guys see this link I posted? Before, with the Indian music.
Oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah. Wait, where'd you? Oh, did he like send out this link on Facebook or something? Oh man. Dude, you totally could have got me with a shortened link there with that scary link.
Yeah.
I just clicked on that without thinking. But gotta keep my guard up now that we're sharing links.
No,
That's so funny.
It'll probably be a while before I do it again.
Yeah, just to let my guard go
Yeah.
down.
Because if I do it too often, then you'll just become a little immune to it.
Yeah.
Which isn't good. Oh, man.
It's funny.
Good
Anyway.
stuff. So we got Chicken Leash, Swallowing Goldfish, Indian music, Mariners. How about Exist Gaming? Parker, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, you can cover that.
Well, it's a new channel, and it's got green stuff. It's like
I actually
the background is green.
The logo thing or like the wallpaper they made. It's simple, but like I like the gradient that you put in the background, like the.
It's not a
green
gradient.
And black.
Come on,
Oh,
Connor.
what is it?
It's not a gradient.
What is it?
It's a noise pattern.
Oh, nice.
You guys couldn't get the Exist YouTube channel?
We did. Oh, no, the Just Exist. No, someone got
Yeah.
that and
Closed
it too. Yeah. No, we did have another name that we wanted to do, which was Oryx Gaming.
Hmm.
And the person made that channel like 2 years ago or something, and then never used it.
Wait, how do you spell that?
Oryx. It's like some African animal or something.
Oh yeah.
It's got horns.
That's cool.
And the
But
Oryx is
I
also-
think that the name Exist is like the way you spell it. I think it's genius. Just for the record.
Yeah, there was another way we were going to spell it first.
I think it's pretty cool. You got the Twitch.
I don't remember it
account,
though. Yeah.
And then
But yeah, after I did the Twitch account, I was thinking maybe I should have just done Exist Gaming just so it would be consistent, but I don't know.
But oh well.
oh, there's Pricey.
Oh, you can. Percy can join, can he?
He doesn't really talk much anyway, so
That's true. He just kind of
just kind of chats.
chills. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, what are your plans for Exist Gaming? What are you gonna do on that? With that?
Well, what we're planning to do first, before anything else, is get out this montage that we're working on. The editing is like, it's a lot better than anything I've ever done, but it takes a little longer just because it's just taking more time. I've been syncing up a lot of the shots with the music, and that
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
can take forever. Just especially with like shotgun clips and stuff, just because like when the noise starts and when the actual kill and all that stuff doesn't always line up perfectly like snipers, so it just
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that not podcast. Montage. Because like
and then I've also gotten to a part in the music where the beats aren't as like pronounced, so I'm debating whether to like actually take the time and find where I want to sync it up with, or just put clips right over it.
So what was the initial like idea of starting this? What was the reasoning? Just
Well, it was, I think it was around 2 a.m. on, I don't even know what day that was. It's either Sunday or Monday or something. And I was talking with Jonathan on TeamSpeak, or Colonel, and I don't even really remember it too much because we were both like completely exhausted, but we had gone point that past that point where you're like super tired, and then like there's this little bit where you're not tired again.
Yeah,
We had both of us were gonna go to sleep, I think at midnight or whatever, and then we just kept talking for another 2 or 3 hours, and somewhere in there we decided to do that, and then we're also gonna, just me and Jonathan on this other part, are thinking of starting to do some controller modding and controller stuff like visual mods, and also maybe rapid fire and LED mods.
hmm.
So yeah,
that's
just
cool.
sort of fit in there.
So then you guys just decided that you want to make a new clan or whatever.
Yeah, less of a clan though, more like just a channel.
Gotcha.
But mostly montages I think are going to be going out on it, but we're not really sure yet.
Nice, cool.
Yeah.
So do you have any, as far as release date, you guys don't have a like specific date, but you think
We
months
don't
or
have a specific
weeks
date.
or
It's probably going to end up being around 3 minutes, and we're at about a minute and a half right now. So we're about halfway done. But the thing is, in the beginning, there's a little bit of like I guess you could call it like a cutscene, where it's not actually a clip, it's like a third person view.
mm-hmm.
So that takes up a little bit of time, but we still have to get more clips for it, but we're making progress, and I'd say maybe 2 weeks,
Huh,
maybe
nice.
sooner. So yeah, and I'm gonna have Jonathan come over sometime this week and just help me edit, because it's like it's really different. Like when you start actually doing these more complex edits instead of just putting clips over music,
Yeah.
like whether it actually looks good or not,
Mm-hmm.
because it's just really, it's different.
Yeah. That should be sweet. Hopefully you guys can get some good subscribers and views on that channel.
Yeah.
Anybody listening should go subscribe to the Exist Gaming channel. Exist Gaming on YouTube. Hopefully I can remember to put a link in the description, but I can't promise that.
I'll try to help remind you.
All right, or you can just go edit the video and put the link in the description too.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, so you guys have the montage, so it'll just be montages, you think, or pretty much, or
We're not completely sure. We're gonna start off with a montage that's gonna be, it's gonna be a good quality montage. The clips are gonna be, since we're sort of, we just want to get it out. They're all gonna be good. There's not gonna be like triples or anything, I don't think. But
I was waiting for
it's gonna
that.
be, it's gonna be like it's gonna be good quality editing on it. But after we're gonna be focusing on getting some like really good clips for the next montage, which won't be out for the considerable amount of time.
Mm-hmm. The triple thing. Connor, that's like hung with you for so long.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, gosh. 'Cause, like, you and Robert will talk about that even like.
Yeah, I know. Like if I said, oh man, like I got a collateral, so I mean, like Robert's a montage clip. So.
And then I was watching that live stream for the clan ops thing,
Huh?
which there was one yesterday, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was, and that was actually my first time playing hardcore TDM.
Yeah.
And I went in there I actually decided just to. There was only like 45 minutes left when I got on Xbox because I was out at dinner or something, but or lunch, not dinner. But it was really weird because it's all about getting the first shot off. You can even just spray. It just takes like a bullet or two to kill someone, so it's not like, it's really weird. But
yeah, from what I've seen for hardcore, you should run UAV and ballistic vest, because ballistic vest, they can boost your health up to 500%, and then UAV helps a ton, obviously, because it gives you a radar.
And I only got like 25 kills from there, I think, and that got us to almost 50%.
Jeez.
So yeah, it was. I think a lot of people either didn't read it, and that happens a lot, or just like played one game and gave up. Because my first game was terrible. I went like 0-5, and I had joined in partway. But then the next game I was actually at the top of my team for like most of it and finished in third. So
Yeah, I only played like 2 games of hardcore and Black Ops, none in Modern Warfare 3, and I just ran around with the Python and just got like 2 kills, or like 2 or 3 kills per game. So I don't know. It seems like I should try just kind of like expand my game mode horizon, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
But Parker, that was with the Exist clan, right, on COD Elite?
yeah, it is.
Gotcha. There's also another clan ops tonight, and LLG is like only 500 XP away from getting the gold clan tag deal.
Oh, nice.
But you know, it's at 5:30, so
Are you
me and Connor can be able to make it.
Yeah.
are you sure about that? Because I mean, gold clan tag isn't that
Is
10?
that 10 or 5?
I'm pretty sure that's 10.
Okay,
I
then
can
Pretty
check.
Maybe,
Yeah, no, I think, but we get our title though. We get to like
yeah,
editable,
maybe it's the editable
editable
title. It's one of those cool things, or maybe not. Maybe it's check or something. I can check, or maybe I can't. I'll try to check at least. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah, if the website loads.
Yeah, but with these clan ops, it's a lot easier to level up on your stuff.
Yeah.
So that's always fun, and it actually gives you a reason to play the game, too. Or
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
Something
more
to play.
motivation.
I was playing the DLC maps today. Gosh, what that Foundation? There are so many levels on that map. It is crazy.
I only played like a sixth of the game because I like joined in late.
Yeah,
So
I don't know.
The the new maps, Foundation, like in addition to like being so many levels, it's just sort of ugly and it's huge.
Yeah. Oh, there is also another clan ops thing tomorrow
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, they've actually
And-
now they're actually putting them out.
and Sunday too.
oh wow.
Huh.
Or I think they have like one day, 22 hours. So looks like that might be Sunday then Monday or something like that, or
Mhm.
I don't know. But they can't just have the exact date on there. They'd be like starts in one day, 22 hours.
I know.
Gosh, get out of town.
But tonight's is 8:30 to 11:30, I think. So if you, I don't know what time you thought it was.
Is it? Oh, is it 8:30 to 11:30?
Pacific.
Pacific. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they always do Pacific time on these, which is
Nice.
weird because normally Eastern is what.
Yeah. Yeah. Then
Gets out
probably
there a
once. Well, maybe right at the end when we get back. So if we can just get one kill on it, that'll give us the.
250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, I don't know what time we're getting home though.
Yeah, it's gonna be late because it's almost gonna be sold out, right? It's supposed to be.
I'm not sure.
I think there was
but
there was one
wa-
1,500 tickets left yesterday.
Yeah, I want a Mariner win, like over anything. But it definitely, if we had a few extra innings, that'd be pretty cool for the opening night.
Yeah. Remember that one game? It was against the Giants. I think Randy Johnson was pitching.
13 innings, I think.
Was it 13? I think I think it was 13. But we were like, if it goes to 18, we're staying or whatever.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And then my dad was joking like, "All right, let's go." Like in the bottom of the like 13th or something when they were just about to win.
Yeah. I remember I went to a game with Oliver. We got some. I think my dad had some tickets or something like that, and we had this one huge troll guy that like was bashing Sean Figgins the whole game. He would just stand up and troll him.
Yeah.
It's like,
at
if you're
training.
if you're like fit, you can go ahead and troll someone. But this guy was like, there's no way he could do any better.
Yeah,
Like maybe if he just stood in front of the ball and got hit, he would get on base or something.
When we were at spring training, there's they aren't huge stadiums. They're there's just some bleachers, and whenever Betancourt got up because we were playing Kansas City, and whenever Uni got up, the guy stands up, "You suck, Uni," and then sits back down every time. So I thought that was kind of funny.
Do you think he sucks?
What?
Do you think he sucks?
I think he's pretty good. He actually did better with Kansas City than he did with us, I think.
Yeah. What is he? Is he on the Brewers now, or is he still with Kansas City?
Not sure. I heard he got traded, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember how to spell his last name. Betancourt. I mean, first name.
Yeah. Okay. So level 5 is Modern Warfare 3 flag titles, Modern Warfare 3 title 1, clan emblem generator, clan motto, and Modern Warfare 3 title, and then 10 is the gold tag deal.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, he's still in Kansas City.
Yeah. There's I don't know, the Betancourt, that's a pretty popular baseball name.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was terrible
and
with the
I'm-
Mariners.
I'm glad today's and I guess it's Sunday's clan up. Like you were saying, why can't they just put a date? But
Hey, You think
It's more fun this way, I guess.
you think it should be
But yeah,
easy?
they're
Really? Come on.
yeah, but they're both those two are kill confirmed, so that's a lot easier for me to do well on
Yeah, yeah.
than than team deathmatch kills.
I think the one Sunday is team deathmatch, and then there's a kill confirmed one after that.
Yeah, I'm
Something
not
like that.
sure which ones are on which day.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
there's 2 kill confirmed and 1 team deathmatch.
yeah,
So
Wait, did you
works out
guys
to
see
be
that failed clip that I got on Fallen with the MSR? I think Parker, you saw that, didn't you? Where
Connor,
I was like,
I've seen a lot of failed clips from you. I don't know which one
it
you're
was
talking
crazy.
about, to
I
be
almost
honest.
had I killed one guy somewhat long range, and then you know that like one little straightaway that people always spawn and they always get spawn trapped on Fallen, and I shot that guy. I got 3 no scopes, and I almost got a no scope cloud to make the 5-man feed, but then they killed me, so it wasn't as awesome. So that
Dang.
was kind of unfortunate.
all right. So the third little clan op thing, the lethal jeweler, which is the highest total confirms for kill confirmed, has 0 total clan XP they're giving away. First place gets 0. Second place gets 0. Third place gets 0. All that.
Oh,
And that's going to
man.
be Monday at 11. So what?
Starting at 11 or
Yeah,
ending?
11 in the morning.
Oh, in the morning. Okay. I thought you meant at
Well,
night.
that's interesting.
11 to 2. So I just
on
enlisted in
Monday.
it because might as well. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell. Maybe they'll subtract XP or something.
Yeah, if you just don't do anything.
No, well, that website's
That's
terrible.
weird.
Yeah.
It's
They
horrendous.
had there was like, oh, Call of Duty Elite, like for hardcore people, and yeah, I don't know, it wasn't good, obviously.
It just needs to be usable. Like that's all I
Yeah, I
ask.
know, it's not.
It's just so
Like
slow.
you don't have much for use for it in the first place, but like when you actually, let's I guess like for clan ops for an example, if the list won't come up, if you never use it, and then when you do use it, it doesn't work, it's kind of pointless. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
funny, Burger.
Nothing.
Was it not
Just-
explaining it well?
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I do that. Sorry.
Okay, have you guys?
It just took you so long to get it.
I know.
What?
I know
Okay,
that
wait.
happens.
Have you guys seen Gizmodo's latest post?
No.
Well, that whole site is a freaking joke now, but
Yeah, look at it.
I
No,
will
their
look.
latest Twitter post, I should say.
Oh,
Oh.
Twitter post. Um,
That's hilarious. Barack Obama. Oh gosh, follows the.
that picture too. Oh man.
Wait, what?
The picture on the if you follow the link, follow the Gizmodo link.
Which picture?
The picture on the top of Barack Obama.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There are a few pictures on the top there.
Oh man.
Well, that counts as like huge news on Gizmodo. So
Gosh.
that used to actually be like a decent tech site, and then like first they changed the layout. To
Oh
the
gosh,
crappy
that
new
layout's terrible.
It is.
It's absolutely terrible. And then like all the like people with brains left the company, so it's just so terrible now.
And the Gizmodo writing, isn't that word art? Like it looks exactly like an option on word art to me.
I don't.
You spent
I'm-
But like
you spent some quality time on Word Art, haven't you, Connor?
Oh yes, I'm very experienced in word art.
What's
Well,
your-
word art was like the thing to do in Word, like back in 3rd grade or whatever, like on all projects, especially and PowerPoint and Word, like just oh man, crazy.
See, what I wish they had done is if you go on like Lifehacker and I think Gizmodo Australia both have the same layout. So much better than what they both do, and it's the layout is like just so much better. It's not like my favorite layout, but it's so much better than what they chose.
Yeah. I don't know. Gizmodo kind of stopped doing anything
Yeah.
right.
Oh, my dad's home.
Is he now?
Yeah.
All right. What have you been doing this week, Connor?
I made those 3 tutorials on LLG. Oh, my dad's home. Hey Chuck, we're doing a podcast. Yeah. No. He's in Arizona. No. Anyway, so I made those tutorials and that was pretty fun.
How
And
are those doing?
I think like the highest is like 14 views or something. Um.
No, you were wrong.
Oh.
Almost double that. 22 views.
Oh wow. Wow. Anyway, and I just worked on my website for a little bit, which I just kind of cleaned it up, so that's kind of cool.
Okay, one thing about your website. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh yeah,
But like
I was gonna
your
mention
your
this.
body, the body of it aligns to the right of the page, which
Really?
is really
Okay,
weird.
when I load up your website, there's a huge like black spot in the middle of it.
No, I know.
Yeah, no. But try resizing the window. That stuff aligns to the right of the page.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
do you
it might-
mean the black box?
Yeah.
And your Twitter
Oh
thing.
yeah, there is the align at the right there.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I have position absolute, so that's kind of messes up. Yeah, I know.
I always align it center so it looks good on all monitors.
Yeah. Yeah, I still need to do that. But the black box is just I just put it there as kind of a placeholder for like I was trying to figure out like the sizes. Like I'm gonna have a sidebar on the left. I just kind of put that there for like a just a place marker for the body, like the whatever text I can put down there. So yeah, I didn't like work on it for too long. I just kind of wanted to clean it up a little bit. So yeah, I did that, and let's see, what else did I do? I discovered, or I didn't discover. My friend Hamilton showed me this awesome indie game. I don't know if you guys read my tweet about it, but
I heard about that. Yeah.
DEF CON, it's pretty fun. I haven't been playing it recently though. But it's pretty cool. It's fun to play with friends, especially. Like I tried playing it once by myself and it wasn't as fun. But it's a pretty solid game for only $10.
Wait, so did like you or did Hamilton make the YouTube channel DEF CON Federation or whatever?
We just kind of I think it was, well, I mean, I actually made the channel, but Hamilton and I were just saying like we could just like put some content up just because it's not a very big game, so if someone like wants to look it up to see like what it's all about, then like that would come up. And we already recorded two I not really commentaries but just like gameplays for it. I don't know, just a little thing to have.
What's with the nuke emblem there?
I don't know, I just wanted to put it there. Well, DEF CON is all about nuking things, so that's.
I thought you guys like were posting pictures of like nukes back to each other or something like that. Is that just? I don't know.
What?
They were like, I was
Oh
reading
yeah,
the
no,
tweets.
we're gonna work on like an intro, and so I was just like we're trying to find good nuke pictures.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not like something we're just gonna like dive into like devoting all our time to this channel, but I don't know, kind of wanted to get it. So yeah, so the deal with DEF CON.
Was that like a diss towards me or something?
No, well, what did I say?
Never mind.
No, because I don't even, yeah. Anyway, and so
Wait, did Jack get that?
Oh, I got that.
Okay. I just wanted
okay,
to make
I
sure
didn't detect it. I'm just talking autopilot right now, so I didn't detect it. Well, I mean, I definitely wasn't meaning to diss, but
I don't think Connor realized to do that.
no, I did. And like the game is $10 on Steam, or you can buy it with like 3 other indie games for $20 or $25, something like that. So
So did you buy it?
I bought it just for $10 because I wasn't really interested in the other games.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
what's the premise?
So basically, it's actually a really cool interface. It's basically just like a world map, an interactive world map, and it starts out at DEF CON 5, and like you just set up kind of like fortify your region. You have a continent that you have to kind of defend, and so you like set up radar so you can like sense everything, and you can set up like silos which can launch missiles and like take out they also serve as anti-air, and so it's not like a tower defense game in that sense, but like it's similar. Like you're trying to defend your continent, and you get points by hitting the enemy continent, and you lose points by getting your continent hit. And then so at DEF CON 1 you can finally launch nukes, and you can have like fleets of submarines that can also launch things, and it's pretty cool. But the games are really long though. Like I think the average game is around like 45 minutes, unless you have it like sped up, because you can accelerate the how fast time goes.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. It's not something I'm like gonna get. It's not like I'm gonna drop Call of Duty for that, but
Gotcha.
kind of interesting.
Yeah, the one video I can find on it has like 250,000 views, but it's 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was actually made in 2006, I believe.
Yeah. And what film was it inspired by?
The movie DEF CON. It was like 1986 or something. That movie.
Gotcha. So,
Yeah, so that was kind of interesting. I played that Monday and Tuesday.
actually, here it says inspired by the 1983 cult classic film War Games.
That was an amazing movie.
Oh, I thought
One of my
I
favorite
knew it was
movies.
named after a movie, or I knew it was like based off a movie. I thought the movie was called DEF CON, but
What does
yeah.
DEF CON stand for?
Defense Condition.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I did that. Nothing else. I had a baseball practice.
Solve some polynomials. Right.
Yep. Oh yeah, for days.
Nice. Good
So,
work.
yeah. What about you? Well, I know you were in Palm Springs, but
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Played basketball. I skinned my knee because I slipped on some mud. So I had to clean that up. I was listening to the BS report, Bill Simmons, ESPN guy. It's fun to listen to. Podcasts, pool, water park, basketball. My new hoop is coming soon, so that'll be fun.
What?
That's about it. What about you, Parker?
I really haven't been doing much. One day, Jonathan and Robert were over at my house. Other than that, just like Xbox and working on the montage a little.
Mhm.
Then also the website. I spent like an hour or two, I think, on it.
So what are you guys' opinions on my tutorials? Like, is there anything I can do better, or like, is there
One
anything?
thing that I'm not sure if it's like just because I never really learned how to make websites, but on your last one you were saying to put headers in the head section.
You don't need to. I mean,
You don't do that. You always put stuff in the body section from what I've learned.
well, I mean, you can do it either way, unless I mean, it's just
Guys,
really
what's
a
up?
way to
Let's go.
organize it, isn't it?
Well, the head section is normally meant for like linking to CSS for putting like stuff that doesn't actually go on the page.
Huh. I learned that you can do it that way. Like, you can put it in the body.
I mean, it works, but I
Yeah.
don't think you're supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, they seem good. The video seems a little laggy, but I mean, there's not much you can do about that.
Yeah,
Um,
and my mic buzzes on both my headsets. I used my Turtle Beaches for those particular videos, but this headset I'm using now does the same thing within the
I
recording.
mean, it's really
So-
tough to get a good mic off a headset, though.
Yeah.
Um,
And so it's like, yeah, it's picking up like my computer sounds, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever.
yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, here,
If you record with Audacity, you can just do a noise removal thing where it'll take the
Wait, record with what?
like Audacity.
Oh, Audacity.
I don't know.
I thought you said .s, so I was never heard of that.
Like I did this if I'm recording like a live call or something like that, which I haven't done forever. But you just like let the mic sit there and it'll kind of buzz or whatever, do what it does, and then you can take that and say Audacity, remove all of this, blank
Oh, that's cool.
noise stuff. Yeah, so
So like set it to 0 in
yeah,
that
pretty
sense?
much.
That's cool.
But I mean, it doesn't work perfectly, but it helps
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit.
That's cool. And is that I wouldn't assume that would be free.
yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Never mind.
So you're gonna get
Uh,
Sony Vegas, Connor?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask for that for my birthday. But it is really pricey, like the Pro version, if I was to get that. But like, I don't know. It seems like if Parker's not gonna be editing our montage, I mean, I could edit the montage with my like current Sony Vegas.
That's
but,
what I'm editing it with.
Yeah, I don't know, but it just I don't know. Wait,
You should wait to see how ours turns out because
yeah,
it
did
it
you
does look
install? Like, can you like install like extra like add-ons for special effects, or is it just set? Is that all you can use, the built-ins?
good.
Just
I
like
don't know. I know you can install extra ones for Vegas Pro, and I think you can for like normal Vegas. But
Okay.
see, the thing is with it, it's not like the presets. You barely use them, no matter what. Like even if you're on Vegas Pro, you always customize them yourself, which makes it a lot different than a lot of other software, like, just like simple iMovie or whatever, how it's already got everything set up.
Oh yeah.
You always do it
2005 iMovie.
manually. You always do it manually, and then you keyframe it yourself. And that's just how Vegas is. It's made for more like complex stuff.
Yeah, I guess like I haven't really delved into like the specifics for the effects. I've browsed through them, but I guess I haven't really like explored what I can actually do in the context of a montage with it. So I can play around with it.
Yeah, I think you should just do it and then put your own spin on it and just make it crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
like that Minecraft machinima thing that we did.
Hey, 40 views off that. Sucker. Yes,
Yeah.
last night I was looking at vid stats and looking at all these views and just trying to like estimate, how much money people are making. Not really money wise, but relative money.
Yeah.
I just found that pretty interesting. Like Jericho, I thought he was like bigger than he actually was. And it's just different. Like people, like their subscriber numbers don't correlate all that much. I mean, they definitely correlate to your view numbers, but not completely. So I just had a fun time looking at that different stuff. Because like FPS Russia, he got like, let me check again, but I think he got like 200,000 views like the past 7 days or something like that. Which is great, but not as much as you'd expect from FPS Russia.
Oh yeah,
no,
I
yeah,
think
2
most
million.
of his
No, my bad.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh no.
most of his views
Yeah.
come out when he posts the videos, though.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of them though, he can like some of his video. I think it's like a 20 million view video or something like that.
Mhm.
That get the, I don't know, but it's just funny to look at.
Yeah.
Oh, and Connor, here is a link to what is supposed to go in the head section in HTML,
Okay.
and that's just from
Oh, all right. Learn something new every day, I guess. Thank you.
Seems like something you would have learned in
Yeah.
your semester of web design.
Yeah, maybe they did. Maybe I just I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, but now I know. So there you go.
So you're gonna release a video telling people.
I'll probably just put an annotation. I think that'll do the trick.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out what's gonna be the next like good thing to capitalize views on.
Yeah.
Um,
Hopefully, I can pump out enough of these that I don't know, that I can get kind of cumulative views on all of them.
yeah.
But I mean, I don't expect them to drive in millions of views or anything like that. But hey, I'm mostly just doing this to kind of I don't know, just kind of start making videos again because they're pretty fun to make.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. It's a good way to start up a channel, get going on the channel, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. So what
Oh,
else?
and also I was thinking of doing I guess an indie game review, if I guess you could call that, of DEF CON, just kind of because nobody knows about it, like I said, or not very few people know about it. So I think that'd be just kind of cool. Just make it a short, maybe 5-minute video, just kind of summing up the whole.
What Metascore rating would you give it
I don't know.
if you had to give it one?
What is the rating out of
100.
100? Overall I'd say 80 out of
What
100.
do you think it got?
73.
84.
Oh.
Surprising. Interesting. I like how Steam does that. They include that in the little ranking of your games.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for CS:GO. I'm ready for that game to come out.
Oh yeah.
Or once that gets open beta or whatever.
That gonna be priced as $60 or?
No, I think it's gonna be 20 or something like that.
Oh wow, I'm
Um,
definitely getting that then.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I think it's not gonna be a full-fledged game. And it should come out on Xbox too, but Counter-Strike is a PC game, so I think it should come out with Mac too. So as long as I can do that, we'll get it on the computer, and yeah, so that'll be a fun game to play.
Yep.
What?
What?
I just heard yep. But it was it's like you got cut off or something. Or you just
Nope. I just went. Yep.
Oh, all right. I gotcha.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be focusing all my time on this channel, or anything, but Anyway.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. That wasn't intended to be a diss, by the way.
Oh, you just.
I already.
I realized that after you like didn't even realize what you meant.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
What else do we have to talk about? It is a nice day out today.
It's actually a nice day for baseball. I don't know how warm it is though. 58? Oh, nice.
Score.
Yeah, it's perfect.
58. Yeah, 58 degrees here. It's just like crazy. Get out of town. Okay, tomorrow it's supposed to be 60, and Sunday it's supposed to be sunny and 59,
Wow.
and then we go back to rain.
Of course, when school starts.
Well, pretty much rain. So on
Yeah.
Tuesday there's gonna be AM clouds and PM sun.
Oh.
What's your preferred weather site?
Well, I mean, what I just referenced was like my gadget thing on my desktop. I use weather.com, and I also use the weather app on my iPad. Weather.com app.
Yeah.
I always use WeatherBug just because the data it gets is from
Yeah.
Pine
Oh
Lake.
yeah, that is kind of cool. I was thinking.
So it's always like, because sometimes Spamish or Is It Quiet, the temperatures can be like a little off if you just go on like weather.com or whatever.
Yeah. I use weather.com for my main things, but then I want like a second opinion, like if there's gonna be snow or something like that, then I'll go to WeatherBug.
Yeah.
Um,
I like to look around there in that situation.
what do you know? What do you guys think about North Korea?
When I heard that they were launching rockets, I'm like, oh wow, that's like, I hope they're not like building up for something. But then when I heard the rocket like whatever it was like fell apart when they launched it, I was just kind of like, I don't think they're a threat right now if their rockets are falling apart. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have much of an opinion like on the topic. I just thought it was interesting that they were launching rockets.
So you don't like or dislike them?
No, I dislike them because they're definitely a nuclear threat to us since they don't like us in the first place, and since I'm pretty sure we have like solid evidence that they're like building nuclear weapons, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think they like told us they're building nuclear weapons.
Okay, I'm not too well informed in that.
But so we did like a nuclear weapon thing anyway, in class, and we have like 8,000 nuclear weapons, and they have like 2 or something like that, but they're building a ton more. And so everyone's so worried about nuclear weapons in North Korea, but we have 8,000. I think like someone stealing a warhead from us, they can, because our warheads can go anywhere around the world, and they only have like 1,000 miles on North Korea's. Like I'm more worried about someone stealing the nuclear weapon than like North Korea attacking us, because I mean that seems more likely to me.
Have
Yeah.
you ever watched War Games?
Nope.
You really should. It kind of relates to this. It's actually
it's all
it's
coming around.
really fascinating.
And then Russia has like 8,400 nuclear weapons. So
Jeez.
yeah, I don't understand the whole thing, but I think getting back to like the U.S. debt that we were talking about before, I think there's got to be something the U.S. government is thinking about, like than just piling on this debt that they have no idea on how to repay it. I hope they have like a plan that they're not telling anyone, because
Yeah.
it makes me a little scared of what's gonna happen, because I can just see our generation having to pay off all this
Yeah.
debt that people have accumulated, and then the whole, I don't know, the idea of like the retirement going into one big pot, and then doling it out at the end. Like, why can't you just have people save on to their money and then they can keep what they saved on to in the first place? There's different things with the government I don't understand that I would love to have explained at some point. I think if I like sat down with Obama though, like he could convince me to vote for him. Just because I sat down with the president, but like
Yeah.
I think he could persuade me that oh, this is all right and everything, but till then, no thanks. He's not following Twitter accounts that aren't exactly appropriate.
Well, why not?
Hey, President of the United States, go for it.
Can do whatever he wants.
Oh, should we talk about Hutch? Did we cover? No, he left pretty recently. He left before we did the last, or after we did the last podcast, right?
Did he?
I think he.
I'm not sure if we talked about it in the last podcast.
I feel like we talked
I feel
about
like we
it.
did
but
too.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure.
I know we talked about it, but I don't know if it was on a podcast.
Yeah.
Let's see when.
I'm confused.
Yeah, it was 8 days ago that he left.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Yeah, so we did talk about it.
All right.
yeah. All right, so Hutch is gone. We have about 5 minutes left. No idea what to talk about next. So
Um, see, I had a feeling that I had something that I wanted to mention, but maybe I already mentioned it. Yeah, I got nothing.
okay, so going to the Mariners game, which should be a
Yeah.
great time. If the Mariners don't win, I'll be extremely disappointed. They're playing like the worst team in baseball, and
We've already beat them a ton of
yeah,
times.
you have Felix Hernandez on the mound. You have your whole it's a sellout. You have your top offense up there. This is like if they don't win this, it's gonna be terrible. So I'm hoping for like a solid win at this point.
Yeah, solid one.
I wish they were playing a team other than the A's, so it was actually kind of like a challenge for them. Because the A's are just terrible.
Yeah.
We're gonna move to San Jose. Oh, Sacramento Kings are getting screwed over by the Maloofs, their owners, whatever. And so they might be moving to Anaheim, but they could be moving to Seattle if the Mariners hadn't.
I know, that's so
If they
frustrating.
hadn't said, "Oh, I don't think this plan is good because it's going to cause parking problems." Why don't you worry about that when you actually have parking problems in the first place? Why don't you start
Yeah,
winning
no,
games?
you're not gonna be having
Gosh,
parking
Well,
problems anytime soon.
were they like planning on scheduling all the games at the same time
Yeah,
or
no,
something?
no.
Because how could that be a parking problem?
Yeah, no, they said there were only 2 games when the Sonics were here when there was like a problem like that. Like out of the whole like time, and they were so worried about, oh no, it's gonna cause so many problems, blah 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 blah. When you get to the point where you have fans coming that like cause a problem in the first place, then you can talk about it. But why don't you win some games before you talk about that? And then there's Chuck Armstrong who's like, oh, I don't want to make a deal with Root Sports to get more money because we need to work that out later on. Blah blah blah. Like why? They seem so clueless at what they're doing, and they just have like these old guys that are so lost out there. And it's just so frustrating. Like the actual management on how to manage the team, like baseball wise, is solid. Like Jack Zarenzik and stuff, but the rest of it is just terrible. I don't know. That's frustrating. So if Kings go to Anaheim, which it'll be kind of tough because there's already the Clippers and the Lakers in LA. So to have kind of like 3 teams down in the same area would be
Yeah.
tough, but could do it. Because the Lakers and Clippers won't be happy if that happens because that'll take away some of their market. But what are you gonna do? At some point, I'd hope for NBA and NHL team back in Seattle.
Yeah.
I think it'll happen eventually. But hockey is one of those things that it seems so great to watch.
Yeah.
The whole fighting aspect. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
I was watching a game on NBC. I don't know. It was the Penguins and the Flyers. And it was just crazy because they just kind of started fighting, and the referees would kind of just roll around, make sure anyone didn't get beat up too bad, and then they kind of send them to the penalty box, and there you go.
So I don't know if but when you're talking about fighting, I don't know if my dad sent me this video, and it was a high school JV team in California during a tournament game. They just started beating on each other, not like internally within the team. Like the 2 teams just started attacking each other, and then one angry mom started yelling at the other coach, saying why would you let this happen and all that. It was pretty crazy because it's especially a high school game,
Was it a
it's
JV?
not-
Why was it JV? Is that just?
maybe I don't know.
Do you know if it's JV?
It was a high school game. I know that.
Wait, why'd you say
So-
JV? Just
Because they look younger than varsity, so that's
interesting. I gotcha.
and so I don't know. It was crazy, and then this one mom started insulting the other one. It was bizarre. It was interesting to see, especially for baseball, which doesn't get too many fights.
Oh,
with
this was a
football,
baseball game?
Yeah, baseball.
Oh, I
Did I
thought.
forget? Did I neglect to mention that?
I think you did.
Sorry about that.
I was thinking football.
Yeah, but
I remember when I was playing football in 3rd grade or whatever. We had this one team that were playing the one of the high schools around here. They were the other powerhouse. They would pinch us when we were tackling. And it's just what are you doing? Why are you pinching me? This isn't. I was the wide receiver or whatever, but I would just do all the blocking because I didn't want to have the pressure situation or whatever. And I'd block or whatever, and then you block or whatever, and then if you were in on the tackle, because I was defensive end, they just pinch you. It's just why? This isn't even funny, but you're just what are you doing? It's just hilarious. We told our coach they're pinching us. What is this? Yeah, man, my coach that year, he was crazy. This is 3rd grade. football, and he like was like, we're gonna win a championship, and it was just like, oh gosh, it was so intense for third grade. It was crazy. Um, yeah. All right. So, any more stuff you guys want to talk about?
Nope. I don't think I'm good.
Got a new keyboard and mouse, but other
Oh,
than
nice.
that,
Which keyboard and mouse?
it's a Logitech MX 3200, and I didn't really get it new. I switched it with my dad's, but the keyboard is a little funny though sometimes because if you press it from the back, sort of like down and forward, you
Yeah,
press
yeah.
the key, then the key is fine. But if you press straight down, sometimes it kind of catches on something like the
Huh.
other key.
I'm
But the
looking at
mouse is also a
mouse, yeah.
lot bigger, so it's a lot nicer.
So, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh man.
Like this mouse, I don't actually have to claw it. It fits in my hand, which is nice.
Well, that's a nice looking keyboard.
Would you
Yeah,
would
it's
you
nice.
trade yours in for that, Connor?
Oh, definitely. I have a laptop. Like, I don't use a keyboard. I just use my laptop. Like, and then just hook it up to my monitor. So, yeah.
Oh gosh. Look at this video. This is great.
I want to see. Oops.
The dog.
Oh. It's a shortened link. I don't know if I should trust it. No, you're gonna get me. I'm not clicking on it. I mean, I clicked on it too, but then I exited out when I realized it was gonna be. That I avoided.
Yeah, no,
avoided
I just
that.
I just need to change up the link on it.
Narrow miss. Oh man. Okay, you have no idea how close I was to falling for that. I clicked on it and then it was down. It was like it was like, oh my gosh.
Oh
That was
gosh.
close.
Dang it. I was so close. See, I went back and copied the link because eventually we're just gonna recognize the.
Yeah.
I just need to. Oh, did that scare Pricey? He's typing in there.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I saw you. I heard you were clicking on it. And I'm like, oh man, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
You would have heard my full phone reaction.
You should just let it happen. Wait, Connor, try talking and just click on it. See if it still makes you jump.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
But you still can't, even if you.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
See, I can click on it and it's not a problem.
I want to see if he actually fell for it.
Actually, I'm trying to open it up. I'm trying to have my volume down so it's still hear everything, but it like won't load. Is it?
I'm reading at the moment. Might look later. No, look now. It is a must see.
When is this link you posted? All right, my mic is muted by the way, or my volume is down because I'm trying to click on this link. Dang it, it's not working. Oh man.
No, man, I really hope he falls for that. But I don't want to fall for that again. With age comes wisdom, dear Conrad. I'm afraid I shall not be falling for that today. God, I hate the auto Skype smileys. Because it just makes my like chat just look so like, I don't know, like try hard, I guess you could say. I don't know, it's kind of weird way to put it.
Wait, try hard?
Yeah, it's like it seems like it makes it look like I go in and then like click the thing, the emoticon thing, and then I select which smiley, like I browse for all the smileys. That was an interesting
Okay.
response. Yeah. So, I think we gotta leave soon
Yeah.
for the marathon.
All right, should we end it?
Yep.
If you guys enjoyed this video, see you guys next time.